Insider.com. Kirk, can you kind of describe what the last week or so has been for Mark in terms of his rehab, his recovery, and was he a full go today, or is he still just kind of slowly working back from the injury?
He just basically practiced. We didn't run any quarterback runs with or anything like that, but no, he just had a normal day. I don't know if his car's out there right now, but I see it out there a lot. At least I have the last 9 days, and we're not making him pay taxes or anything like that. But he's in the building an awful lot. He's just wearing out the training staff. But testing came back positive. That was the most important thing. Got that Monday, I guess it would have been. So that was the start, and then basically it's just what he can do and how fast he can progress. And I know he's doing every bit he can from that standpoint. The medical staff's doing a great job working with him, and pleasantly surprised, quite frankly. So I'm not saying I wasn't going to be optimistic, but you're always concerned when the guy has an injury.
Hey Kirk, Tom Kaker, Hawkeye Report. Wanted to ask you about kind of the change at the backup position, at least with the either or kind of for Hank and Heklinski. What have you seen from Heklinski? What kind of initiated that change in kind of the status there?
Yeah, basically what I was saying, basically as you can imagine, last week, Mark didn't do anything with football, so he didn't get any snaps. So we took all the reps that we did have and divided those two guys. So we're going to let those guys compete. And really it's a whole, with all three of them right now, to who looks best by Friday. That's who will start the game. So it's a pretty open competition. Hank's done a really nice job, and Jeremy's been impressive. In season, it's tough to give three guys reps. It's hard to do. But with the bye week, it gave us a chance for all guys to compete, and I think both guys look good. So they're different quarterbacks. They have different strengths, and you just never know. But we'll see how it all shakes out.
Tyler Tashman with the Des Moines Register. Can you just, in the reps that Hank and Jeremy were able to get during the bye week, I guess just kind of provide some insight into what you saw from each of them?
Thought they both did well, and Hank's got the inside track, if you will, in that he's been here longer, went through the entire spring ball, so he got a real good jump systematically. But Jeremy's done a good job with it, and obviously Mark's done a good job too. So it's a healthy room, pardon the pun, but. Going back to the last couple of years, it's just a better situation right now where I think guys have a good grip of what we're doing, and I think all three of them are capable of doing some good things with our team. And obviously we'd like to have your starter, and Mark is clearly the starter right now, but we'll see how they all do. They're all making good progress.
Hey Kirk, Elliot Clough, Hawkeye Insider. Regarding Reese, has he been a full go this week? Is it just kind of wait and make sure he's healthy by the end of the week? What does that look like, and how important is it to get him back after missing those first 5 weeks? Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting him to light the world on fire this week if he does play. Basically, it's been a slow gradual process, and the type of injury he had just required a flat-out rest. I mean, he was in a walking boot for, I don't know, it seemed like forever. So that is what it is, and you gotta be patient there. Last week he was able to do running on ground and work with the strength staff, that type of thing, nothing football-wise really. And then this week he's starting to work back a little bit. So his volume of work right now, he's missed a lot of time, so he couldn't go out there and play meaningful snaps. But at least if we can start to work him in now, I look fine today. But now he's got to start building the base and getting back to where. Good news is he was in great shape when he got pulled out. So at least it's not like you're starting from ground zero necessarily, but nonetheless, you always got to be smart with him and think big picture.